Isaac looked up at his vibrant pal and silently nodded as a little smile began to form in the corners of his mouth. That night, Laughing Jack and Isaac played so many fun games. With a wave of his hand, Jack made all Isaac's tin shoulders spring to life and marched down the room. Isaac was amazed as he watched his toys move around the room on their own. Then, Laughing Jack and Isaac told each other spooky ghost stories. Isaac asked Jack if he was a ghost, but Jack explained that he was more of a cosmic entity of sorts. At the end of the night, Jack reached into his pocket and pulled out an assortment of delicious candy. Isaac was an ecstasy when he popped the first colorful treat in his mouth, as it was his first time tasting something so sweet. Isaac had so much fun and laughed so hard that night that things seemed to be finally looking up for little Isaac. At least, until the incident that occurred 3 months later. It was pleasantly warm and sunny in London that day, which was a bit of a variety. So, with the help of a certain not-so-imaginary friend, Isaac was able to finish his chores early and was allowed to go outside and play for a bit. Things started simply enough for the duo. We're back behind the house, playing pirates when Isaac spotted the neighbor's cat sneaking into our garden. Yarr! We got an enemy spy off the starboard bow! Isaac yelled, captivated by fantasy and imagination. Yo-ho! I'll get him, Captain Isaac! Exclaimed First Mate Jack in his best party pirate's voice accent. Laughing Jack's arm stretched out across the garden and snatched the unsuspecting feline, who began to struggle quite vigorously. Don't let him get away, Jackie, or I'll make ye walk that plank, Isaac antagonized. Jack's grip on the cats tightened, and his arm grew and extended like anacondas, wrapping themselves around the wheelie feline as it struggled for dear life. Jack's arms just kept squeezing the animal, pressing the air out of its lungs. As the once dear house pet's eyes began to bulge out of their sockets, there came a loud snap. Jack quickly released the creature from its grasps as its lifeless, furry husk thudded against the ground. There was a hushed silence as the two observed the cat's now twisted and mangled corpse. The silence was now broken by an uproarious laughter coming from Isaac. Wow, I guess cats really don't have 9 lives. Isaac exclaimed, nearly teary-eyed from laughter. Laughing Jack began to chuckle as well. Yeah, but won't you get in trouble if your mother finds your neighbor's cat dead in her garden? Isaac's laughter quickly subsided. Oh no, you're right. I'll just throw it back into the neighbor's yard. Isaac panicked as he grabbed a nearby shovel and scooped up the broken cat's cadaver before lobbing it over the fence back into the neighbor's yard. They quickly went back inside and up into Isaac's room. About an hour later, it came, the ear-piercing squawk of Isaac's mother shrieking his name from downstairs. Neither Jack nor Isaac have said a word as he crept down the stairs alone to face what horrible fate was coming to him. Jack could hear much yelling from downstairs, but couldn't make out what was being said. After about 30 minutes, a teary-eyed Isaac ascended the stairs back into the room. Well? Jack asked nervously. Isaac just stared at the ground as he spoke. I tried to tell her, It was you who hurt the cat. She didn't believe me. Said you weren't real. Jack frowned, knowing this was all of his fault. Isaac used his sleeve to wipe away his tears. I'm being sent off to boarding school. I'm leaving tonight. And if you can't come with me. Laughing, Jack's face turned to shock. What? I can't come? Where will I go? Isaac said nothing, but pointed over to the beautiful colored box from where his friend had originated. Back in there? But I won't be able to get out until... Jack paused.